Hello my dear student, welcome to my botany class of Standard 9. In the previous class, I have explained about the concept of genetic engineering from biotechnology. Today, I am going to explain about the application of genetic engineering. Now, the students, do you know this flower? This flower name is daffodil. Now let's go to the topics. Today's topic's name is application of genetic engineering. This technology is being significantly used by innovators because in a short period of time very accurately desired characteristics can be transferred by transferring genes. Genetic engineering is effective for the development of new crops in comparison with traditional ways of reproduction. Because the transfer of gene is similar or limited to the nearest species through traditional reproduction. But through genetic engineering, one or more genes can be transferred directly to nearest or distant species. So, the main objective of the technology of genetic engineering is to develop organisms with new and advanced characteristics by which human being can be benefited. By this time, notable success have been achieved through this technology. Number 1. Use of genetic engineering in agriculture. The main demand of human being is food, which comes from agriculture. The multifaceted activities of genetic engineering are seen in agriculture with the aim of increasing production and quality. Insect-resistant varieties of crops have been developed by this technology by the entrance of the Bt gene from Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria. Genetically modified insect-resistant crops like Bt corn, Bt cotton, Bt rice have been developed. Virus-resistant varieties of crops have been developed through this technology. By transferring gene, tomato mosaic virus, tobacco mosaic virus, tobacco mild green mosaic virus, papaya ring spot virus, resistant varieties of crops have been developed. This is the short form of tomato mosaic virus. This is the short form of tobacco mosaic virus. Okay. Now you think that what do you mean by mosaic virus? Actually, by attacking this virus, the leaf of that plant looks like mosaic. For this reason, this virus is called mosaic virus. Now, herbicide tolerant crops have been produced by genetic modification. In this case, by the entrance of the bird gene from the Streptomyces hygroscopicus bacteria. Herbicide tolerant varieties of soybean, corn, cotton, tomato, canola, etc. have been produced. Now you think that what do you mean by herbicides? Herbicides means the chemical which is used for killing or inhibiting the growth of unwanted plant. That means weeds in the agricultural land. Okay, clear everybody? Now, the nutritional value of some crops have been improved through genetic change. For example, beta-carotene and iron-producing gene from daffodil plant have been replaced into rice to increase the nutritional value. Do you know daffodil plant that we have seen before starting my lecture? Now, next, salinity or drought resistant varieties of crops have been made through genetic engineering. Number 2. In animals, genetic engineering has also made genetic transfer possible in livestock. For example, protein C gene has been transferred into cow to increase the protein level in cow milk by genetic engineering. Through genetic modification, by transferring the growth hormone producing gene from human beings into sheep, the size and meat production of sheep have been increased. To improve the amount and quality of sheep's fur, Cis-E and Cis-M2 bacterial genes have been transferred to the genomes of sheep. Use of genetic engineering in improvement of fishing. Through genetic modification, by transferring the growth hormone gene from salmon fish into catfish, common carp, loita fish, the size of that fishes have been increased by near about 60%. Now you think that what do you mean by salmon fish? Actually it is a sea fish. Use of genetic engineering in healthcare. In a short span of time, there have been many successes in the medical industry through genetic engineering. Insulin is being produced commercially for the treatment of diabetes from genetically modified E. coli bacteria and yeast using the human body's insulin gene. Okay, now hepatitis B virus vaccine is being produced from yeast through genetic modification. Hepatitis B virus vaccine, that means interferon, is being produced from yeast through genetic modification. Vaccine has been developed for diseases such as malaria, polio, tuberculosis by using this technology. Here, interferon is a type of protective protein that is secreted by most human cells, which is prevent early infection of the virus and cancer. This interferon gene is transferred to the yeast cell through genetic modification. Then, by using the genetically modified yeast, hepatitis B virus vaccine is produced. Now, next point. The human growth hormone and components of the stimulant for accelerated growth of granulocyte macrophage colony are being produced from genetically modified E. coli and yeast. These are being used for dwarfism, viral disease, cancer and AIDS. Here, granulocyte macrophage colony is a stimulating factor, which is a monomeric glycoprotein secreted from different type of human cell. Number 5, use of genetic engineering for environment protection. Genetic engineering is being used as an important tool in environmental management. The areas of petroleum industry and refinery and coal mining are being made free from pollution by this technology, because this technology is being used to management of industrial wastes and sewage. Next point, by using this technology, Dr. M.K. Chakraborty has developed a variety of Pseudomonas bacteria, which is able to disintegrate oil and hydrocarbon in any environment. Suppose if oil flow out from oil tankers, then oil make a layer on sea water. As a result, lack of oxygen causes severe damage to aquatic plants and animals. In this case, genetically modified Pseudomonas bacteria is used to disintegrate oil on the water surface. So in this class, we have talked about the application of genetic engineering. I hope all of you understood this topic. If you face any problem, you can contact with me. Thank you everybody.